I'm Amy Feng, and I'm a part of Music for Love, a network of young musicians in the Rochester area who give free community concerts in libraries, senior homes, hospitals, and schools. Of course, we have some music for you today, but we are also going to be reading two storybooks in both English and Chinese. Both books are about Germany and German culture because Germany is a country with a very rich musical history. And a couple weeks ago, I was actually able to tour Germany with my orchestra. I really loved being able to experience German culture and perform in Germany, and I wanted to share a little bit of that with you today. We are also playing pieces by two of the most famous German composers, Bach and Beethoven. So thank you all for being here, and we hope you enjoy. Mishi and Mashi Go to Germany by Mary George.
米奇和马奇德国游记
Mishi and Mashi have an exciting trip ahead with their family. They are going to visit Germany. They are traveling on a fast train and have to be careful not to be late.
米奇和马奇全家接下来有个激动人心的旅游计划，他们要去德国。他们准备乘高铁去，当心别误了车。
One thing is certain in Germany. The trains will always be on time. Daddy grins. German trains and German people are never late. Luckily, they catch the train on time and Mommy gives a happy sigh. The train heads straight to the capital of Germany, Berlin. I hope we can try some sweets in Germany, Mishi says. And go to the zoo, Mashi adds. Mishi and Mashi are amazed how beautiful and modern Berlin is. They go through the magnificent Brandenburg Gate, and the girls notice something. There are lots of figures of bears around. Are those bears guardians of the city, Mommy? Mashi asks.
在德国有一件确定的事，那就是列车总是准时。爸爸嘟囔道：“德国的火车和德国人从不迟到。”幸运的是，他们准点上了火车。妈妈舒心地喘了口气。火车径直开往德国首都柏林。我希望能尝尝德国的糖果，米奇说。也去逛逛动物园，马奇接下话头说。美丽而又现代化的柏林令米奇和马奇惊叹不已。他们穿过宏伟的布兰登堡大门，他们发现城市里到处都是熊的雕像。马奇问妈妈：“这些熊是城市的守护者吗？”
You could say so. In Germany, the city is pronounced Berlin, so that's where the love of bears comes from. They help promote tolerance and peace among different countries. Later that day, the family arrive at a strange, colorful wall. Mummy and Daddy take pictures and read leaflets. This is just a wall, Mummy. What is taking you so long? Mashi is impatient. When can we go to the zoo? This is not just an old wall, girls. The demolition of this wall changed many people's lives in Europe, including ours. Mummy looks serious. Mashi shrugs her shoulders and winks to her sister. Boring parents stuff again.
可以这么说，在德语里，柏林的发音是 Berlin， 这就是为什么柏林人喜欢熊。这些熊有助于推动不同国家之间的相互容忍和和平。当天晚些时候，全家到了一堵有些怪异的五颜六色的墙。爸爸妈妈照了很多照片，仔细看了墙上的文字说明。妈妈，这只不过是一堵墙，为什么我们要花这么多时间在这儿？马奇不耐烦地说：“我们什么时候去逛动物园啊？”这不是一堵简单破旧的墙，这堵墙的倒掉改变了很多欧洲人的生活，包括我们自己。妈妈很严肃地说。马奇耸耸肩，对姐姐一撇嘴，父母的说教又来了。
The next day, the family takes a short trip to the city of Hamburg.
第二天，全家去汉堡进行了一个短暂的一日游。
Now I know where hamburgers come from, Mishi laughs. You're probably right. That's what people believe, Daddy explains. But the local burgers are frikadellen and are only meat patties without the buns. The girls are hungry, so they find a local restaurant and try the delicious frikadellen, the famous wursts, some potato salad, and many other local delicacies. The highlight of their Hamburg trip is the Miniature Wonderland Museum. It is a mini world with a long railway, motorways full of cars, cities, tunnels, airports, and even a chocolate factory.
我现在知道我们吃的汉堡包是怎么来的了，米奇大声笑道。你可能是对的，人们也这样信以为真。爸爸解释道。不过当地的汉堡包叫 frikadellen， 只有肉片，没有面包。孩子们饥肠辘辘，他们进了一家餐厅。精美的 frikadellen， 远近驰名的德国香肠、土豆沙拉和许多当地的美味令他们大饱口福。他们在汉堡游玩的高潮是参观微型魔幻博物馆。那个迷你世界有长长的铁路和跑满汽车的马路、城市、隧道、机场，甚至还有一个巧克力工厂。
The girls are in awe and play around all afternoon. Mummy, do chocolate factories really exist? Mishi asks. Yes, they do, and we will take you to a real one in the next city we visit, Mummy replies cheerfully. It's a new day and there's a new city to visit.
两个女孩好开心，玩了整整一个下午。妈妈，真有那些巧克力工厂吗？米奇问道。当然有啊，在我们参观的下一个城市，我们会带你们去一个巧克力工厂。妈妈高兴地答道。新的一天，新的城市。
Cologne is peaceful and welcoming. The family goes straight to see the Kölner Dom, a splendid cathedral with colorful glass windows that look especially beautiful with the sun shining. The family explore the enormous monument and take some beautiful pictures. Then they stroll along the River Rhine and come across the Lindt Chocolate Museum and Factory. Mishi is not a big museum fan, but she loves chocolate. They try as many treats as possible and learn how cocoa beans are grown and chocolate is made. They are amazed to see real cocoa plants and learn about the jobs of the chocolatiers.
科隆是一个安静友善的城市，他们全家径直去了科隆大教堂。那是一个富丽堂皇的天主教堂，阳光照在五彩缤纷的窗户玻璃上，格外美丽。全家人参观了无数精美的雕塑，照了好多美美的照片。他们在莱茵河畔徜徉，最后来到林德巧克力博物馆和工厂。米奇不爱逛博物馆，但是他可喜欢巧克力了。他们尝了尽可能多的甜品，学到了可可豆是怎么种植的，巧克力是怎么造出来的。他们惊叹能看到真的可可树，了解到巧克力工人是怎么工作的。
The big and modern city of Frankfurt is the next place Mishi and Mashi's family visit. Tall buildings pierce the sky.
现代化的大城市法兰克福是他们的下一站。城市里高楼林立。
They take a trip on the Apple Wine Express, a fancy streetcar which goes around the city and serves free drinks. It takes them straight to their most anticipated visit in Frankfurt, the zoo. Mishi and Mashi are huge animal fans. Mashi is eager to visit the nocturnal house, where the night animals live. She is not afraid of the bats flying around, and she tries to befriend them.
他们乘坐好玩的室内旅游车，苹果葡萄快车浏览。车上有免费饮料，浏览车把他们带到法兰克福最令人期待的景点——动物园。米奇和马奇最喜欢动物了，马奇急着要参观夜间活动动物区，他一点都不怕身边飞行的蝙蝠，想跟他们成为朋友。
Mishi loves the cute meerkats, and she is happy to see a whole family of them sunbathing on a stone. They look like they are smiling at Mishi and want to play with her. In their final days, the family visits Munich. It is Oktoberfest, a colorful festival with many people dressed in the national clothes of the Bavarian region. The girls try some gingerbread and pretzels. They meet local twins Jasmine and Matthias, who show them around and help them choose Bavarian dresses to wear during the festival.
米奇喜欢萌萌的狐獴，他很高兴看到一家狐獴在石头上晒太阳，他们看起来似乎在对米奇微笑，要跟他一起玩。在旅游的最后几天，他们去了慕尼黑啤酒节。人们穿着五颜六色的巴伐利亚民族服装，米奇和马奇还尝了生姜饼和面圈。他们遇到了当地一对双胞胎茉莉和马提亚斯，双胞胎带他们到处游玩，帮他们挑巴伐利亚节日服装。
Mashi, look! I look like a fairy princess! Mishi twirls around. You both look like princesses now, so let's take you to a real castle, their new friends suggest. Jasmine and Matthias want to show the girls as much as they can of their native country.
马奇，看我像晚会上的公主，米奇咯咯笑。你们俩都像公主，让我们带你们去一个真正的城堡。他们新交的朋友建议说。茉莉和马提亚斯想尽可能多地向米奇和马奇展示他们家乡的美景。
They take them to the amazing Neuschwanstein Castle, which is surrounded by forest and looks like a fairy tale castle. Let's ride horses here, Jasmine tells them, and enjoy the scenery. The girls really feel that they live in a beautiful fairy tale.
茉莉和马提亚斯带他们俩去森林环绕的新天鹅城堡，像一个童话故事里的城堡。我们骑马转一转，茉莉跟他们说，顺路欣赏美景。孩子们真的觉得他们就生活在童话里。
All the excitement makes the girls hungry. We heard there are some amazing sweet treats in Germany. We've already tried Lindt chocolate and gingerbread. What else is there? Mishi does not miss an opportunity for something sweet. Come with me. Jasmine leads the girls to a local sweet shop. My favorite cake is Black Forest and the red pudding. You will love them. Mishi likes reading books a lot and notices that the sweet shop looks exactly like the house from her favorite tale, Hansel and Gretel. I hope we are not going to be eaten by a bad witch now, are we? She asks with a half smile as they choose some sweets. Oh, don't worry about it, Jasmine replies. That is just a story written by the German Grimm brothers. They also wrote Cinderella, Rapunzel, Sleeping Beauty, and many others.
兴奋之后肚子饿了，我们听说德国有好多好吃的甜品。我们吃过林德巧克力和生姜饼，还有其他好吃的吗？米奇不会错过任何有甜品的机会。跟我来。茉莉带他们去了一家当地糖果店。我最喜欢的蛋糕是黑森林和红布丁，你们也会很喜欢的。马奇特别喜欢读书，他发现糖果店看起来像他喜欢的童话故事《Hansel 和 Gretel》里的房子。我希望我们不会被坏巫婆吃掉，会不会？他们挑糖果时半开玩笑地说。哦，别担心，茉莉答道，那只是格林童话里的一个故事。童话里也有灰姑娘、睡美人等等好多角色呢。
On their last day, the girls are sad to say goodbye to Jasmine and Matthias, who tell them to come back in December for the Christmas markets. The girls get on the train and head home. It has been a very exciting trip. Goodbye, Germany. See you again soon.
旅游的最后一天，米奇和马奇很不情愿和茉莉他们俩说再见。茉莉他们还邀请米奇和马奇12月去逛圣诞市场。米奇和马奇登上火车，回到家乡。多么激动人心的旅游啊！再见了，德国，我们不久还会再来的。
Germany for Kids. Let's learn some interesting facts about Germany.
让我们学习一些有关德国的有趣的知识。
The name for Germany in the German language is Deutschland.
在德语中，德国也叫德意志。
The capital of Germany is Berlin, and it is also the largest city.
柏林是德国首都，也是最大的城市。
Germany has had an unsettled history, including the Nazi regime and tension between East and West Germany, which were reunified in 1990.
德国有些动荡的历史，包括纳粹统治、东西德之间的紧张关系，两者在1990年合并。
Germany has the largest economy in Europe.
德国是欧洲最大的经济体。
Germany has a number of important natural resources, including copper, nickel, natural gas, uranium, and coal.
德国有一些重要的自然资源，包括铜、镍、天然气、铀和煤。
Over 100 Germans have been awarded the Nobel Prize in their field, including Albert Einstein, who was born in Germany.
有超过100个德国人在各自领域获诺贝尔奖，包括出生于德国的爱因斯坦。
Football or soccer is the most popular sport in Germany.
足球是德国最受欢迎的体育运动。
The highest mountain in Germany is the Zugspitze, which means windy peak, which is 2,963 meters high, roughly 10,000 feet.
德国最高的山是扎格斯皮兹，意为巅峰，高达2963米，约10000英尺。
Germans love going to the museums, concerts, and theaters.
德国人喜欢逛博物馆、听音乐会、看戏剧。
Germany shares borders with 9 other countries: Denmark, Poland, the Czech Republic, Austria, Switzerland, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands.
德国和9个国家接壤，有丹麦、波兰、捷克、奥地利、瑞士、法国、比利时、卢森堡、荷兰。
About 2/3 of the population are Christian, split evenly between Protestant and Catholic. But you'll find more Protestants in the north and more Catholics in the south. There are around 4 million Muslims and 100,000 Jews.
大约2/3德国人是基督徒，新教徒和天主教徒各占一半。北方的新教徒居多，南方的天主教徒居多，大约有400万穆斯林和10万犹太人。
Germany is one of the world's leading book nations, publishing around 94,000 titles every year.
德国是世界上出版图书最多的国家之一，每年约出版94000种图书。
Smoking is banned in public places, but drinking is still legal. Smoking has been banned in public buildings, on public transportation, and in other places since 2007, but you can drink alcohol openly.
德国公共场合禁止吸烟，但饮酒是合法的。从2007年开始，公共建筑物、公共交通和一些场所禁烟，但可以公开喝酒。
The Germans love their bread, which is mainly a mix of wheat and rye flour, and is much darker and has a hard crust. Bread rolls are also eaten.
德国人喜欢吃他们掺小麦和黑麦的面包，他们的面包看起来黑一些，而且有硬壳。他们也吃面包卷。
Germany's forests, the Black Forest and the Bavarian Forest, are home to wild pig, fox, and deer.
德国的森林包括黑森林和巴伐利亚森林，是野猪、狐狸和鹿的家园。
The castle is built in the Bavarian Alps of Germany. Neuschwanstein is the most famous of 3 castles built by Louis II of Bavaria, also known as Mad King Louis.
这是一座坐落在巴伐利亚阿尔卑斯山上的城堡。新廷俄堡是巴伐利亚路易二世建的3座城堡中最著名的。路易二世也被称为疯狂路易王。
Oktoberfest is a traditional festival that Germans have every year.
慕尼黑啤酒节是德国每年都举行的大型啤酒节。
Germany has a lot to offer, and you should visit the country soon and explore.
德国有好多好玩的地方，你应该找时间来参观和浏览。